front lines. I invite you to the table, you can come and break bread with me. Pour you a glass of peace, yeah. Go and take a drink. I'm never on defense, man. I feel so secure.
What is up, YouTube? Big Kev back in the house. Little Kev here. Caleb, chilling, man. Hey, we happy to be back at work today. It's been raining like crazy the last few days. We actually getting started late today. It's actually late. It's almost noon. Like, it's after 11 right now, and we're usually, well, how many? 5, 6, 7, 8 deep by this time, man. We usually hey, we got 2 more. You want to take a lunch break, or you want to go ahead and knock them out and come home? Because we get out here pretty early and get going. But however, it's been raining the last couple of days pretty good, so some of these yards are probably still wet. So we might have to go over 1 or 2 times, or more than once, just to knock down some of the heavy clumps from the rain and the grass. However, it's a high vis type of day, man. You see the high vis. Caleb got his high vis on today. He went long sleeve. It's still humid out here, so I didn't go long sleeve. Young Kev still got on his gray, because I don't know if he as cool as we are, but he'll do.
I just already started wearing this one, so
so he didn't want to change. He didn't want to get another shirt dirty, because he pays for the laundry detergent and stuff. So we want to make sure he can save those funds right there. Look at that. That's a save money smile right there. Anyway, we're about to head out, man. Get to these yards. We will see you when we get there. All right, folks. So we pulled up to the yard. Got out, got busy, and that happened. It's raining like crazy out here. Give him a shot of the windshield. Just out of nowhere, it wasn't even supposed to rain until maybe like 3 or 4 o'clock, and it was only a 30% chance at that. So we came out anticipating, being able to get going even after we let it dry out a little bit from last night. But, part of the job, man, being in this area, it just rains when it gets ready, I guess. But there's something else that I want to show you too, but you can't see it. You won't be able to see it right now because of the rain. I actually got to get out to show you. But when it slows down, we're gonna get back to work and film, and then from there I'll show you the disaster. All right, folks, so we just pulled up to another yard. As you saw earlier, we're in an area, and we didn't record that yard. We're in an area, it was raining like crazy. We are probably, what, 20, 30 minutes away from where we were. We usually we do separate the route. That particular area we were in, we typically do on a different day, but because it had been raining, we got a little bit behind, so we didn't work that particular day. Got a little bit behind, so we're trying to knock everything out today. So today's a real busy day. But as I was talking about that particular disaster, man, so we're rolling down the street. What was that? We rolling down the street, and like I said, like earlier in the video, beautiful day outside, everything looking good. As you can see, it's not raining out here right now, but we're rolling down the street, man. All of a sudden, bam! A rock hits the window and cracks the windshield, man. You gotta check this out, man. So I mean, once again, the rock hits the window, and it's pretty bad, man. It's pretty messed up, man. But because I can still see out of the window, I'm gonna just continue to ride like this until I guess it starts to, the crack will start to move or whatever, and it begins to impair my vision, or my ability to be able to see out of the window clearly. But outside of that, I'm gonna just keep it that way, man. It's what it is, man. It's pretty expensive to get a windshield, so until that gets to where we can't use it anymore, I guess
It's gonna be shattered.
Yeah, I mean, once it gets to where we can't use it anymore or can't see out of it clearly, then we'll get another one. But until then, we'll, hold off. But let's get to cutting. See you in a minute.
All right, guys, as you can see, it's sunny out here now. If you can see the sun. No, I'm just playing. You can see it. Sunny out here now. It's not even raining anymore where this place is. Welp. I knew that was gonna happen. Let me go tell him to put this, you know. At least it didn't attack me. Like some bad dogs. I'm gonna tell him to put it away. That mother's really just sitting there like normally. Dog is back there. Well guys, like I was saying, that mother's really just out there like nothing. But my dad still wants me to cut it, so yeah, you don't have to go cut it. Well guys, the reason I said that he still wants me to cut it is because the customer didn't open the door, didn't answer. So the dog is still back here. But my dad insists that we still cut it, so because the dog wasn't attacking. So hopefully that mother don't hear the lawnmower and get scared and just bite my ankles or something. So I guess we just gonna get to it. There he goes right there. Alright guys, we just finished that last yard. How's it feel to cut with the dog in the bank? It's just another object in the way.
These are the kind of areas we love, man. New construction, a lot of potential work. A lot of potential work around here, man. We love working in neighborhoods like this. All right, guys, we just got to the next lot. Time to get to work. This particular property we just picked up a couple weeks ago on the first cut, and the edges were really bad. It actually took me longer to edge than it did for my sons to actually cut the whole yard. So, but the cool thing about this one is we have 2 yards back to back, and I'll show you here in a second. So we have this yard right here, and then literally right across the street, where you see my son right there, right across the street there, that's our yard too. So we're about to get going, knock these out real quick. It's supposed to start raining here probably in about another hour or so. So we gotta get busy. So we'll see you in a minute. All right, folks, so we're gonna head to the backyard of the one my son was just cutting and I was just weed eating and edging. The one across the street, my son finished it so fast we didn't even have time to get there to record. So I'll show you this backyard. Customer just has some sod laid back here. So I wanna check it out and see exactly how it turned out. So, all right, so here's that backyard. Customer has some sod laid back there. So this whole area here was a bald spot, and the builder laid some sod because there's some drainage issues back here. So all this area here is where the sod is laid, as you can tell. They just kind of threw down whatever. Didn't do a very good job laying this sod, man. But it's laid down in this grass, so it'll catch. But let's check it out. Looks a little soggy in here, real soggy. As you can see, my foot sinking down in there real easy. So what I'm gonna do is actually go over these areas here with the weed eater and let my son, you know, hit the main areas like he's doing now. So that way we won't put too much damage on the sod. I'll just do a light once over with the weed eater, and then we'll check it periodically and see how it's coming in. So, get with you in a minute. All right, folks, here's a quick preview of the finished product here. So we got this one. You saw the recording of the backyard. I'll just show you the front. You saw the back. I gotta show you the back over the gate. The one across the street there, we actually knocked these out in about right at 35 minutes. So I'm gonna give you locked the back gate already? You closed the back gate? I closed that. All right. Hopefully you can see the backyard. You like that aerial view, huh? Yeah, I just gave you a quick aerial view of the backyard. So I don't know how good of a shot it was because I can't see over the backyard, but yeah, it took us 35 minutes to knock out 2 yards. Pretty nice sized yards too. Didn't have time to record the yard across the street because my son finished it so fast. But maybe next time we'll record that one, and then this will be the backup yard or whatever. But we out of here, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Peace. What's up, folks? Here we are, next yard. Let's go. folks, here we go. Next yard, we have actually 2 yards over here too. So we have this yard and we have the yard right down the street. Let me show you. So we have this one right here, and then right down the street, I don't know if you can see where that mulch is in the yard. We have that yard as well, so or the mulch around the tree. So we have that one as well. So we'll be with you in a second. All right, folks, we just finished out that last yard. We're gonna close out the video here. We still have a few more left. However, we're kind of racing against time. It's supposed to start raining a little bit again, or it's supposed to start raining again in a little bit, is what I was trying to say. So that's gonna be that's what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's supposed to start raining shortly, so we're gonna close out the video here. Thanks for tuning in. Anything, gentlemen? Caleb? Sounds good. So, hey, once again, thanks for tuning in, man. We appreciate you guys. Hope you like the footage. Don't forget, check out our previous videos. Oh yeah, tap that subscribe button. See you next time. Peace.